Reds and whites emerge, hungry for a crunch. Well, on a day like today, I'm not quite sure how welcome the Flames pyrotechnics are.
Because I'm sure the referee will be well aware of the last two infringements and what happens just outside the try line.
Plenty of movement, but Onadu targeted, Ballon tucked in, spinning, driving, reaching, and scoring for Les Bleus. Well, he's low on tries for a hooker as they go. Just one in his last 2 seasons, but that one will matter the most in blue.
It's really well, good patience from him, recognising that the rest...
Go.
Delivered safely, but turned over, and Le Garret fizzes it as France look to go wide. Assis Sogbe, slippery, elusive, electrifying France, Onadu! Forwards and backs, all singing from the same French flair hymn sheet, and France have a second.
If you can check till the end, because if there is no try, I go on the ball.
Yeah, so we've...
What a brilliant try. All came from the kick.
Check that first.
Yes, Carpenter does well in the air, but then he's isolated. First man's over on the ball, and then the transition.
Yeah.
How many French players all in support? And great finish
so just
from
making sure that there's no...
into the...
Closer England go.
Okay.
Ted Hill dropped in an instant. But eventually, the French réseaux is broken. And it is the Saracen, it is the number 8, it is Tom Willis.
Yes, perfect.
The French were holding them out. The double tackles coming in, but the work rate from Willis round the corner, and then last inch of fighting to get over on the white line. England been knocking and knocking.
Even that was like advantage,
recognises a mismatch there with Le Garret. Manages to get over.
Just the sense of momentum shifting. Atkinson injected into the line. Takes a huge amount of meters. Jack back to the right. Coles won't be denied. He loves scoring on the big stage, does Alex Coles. A brace at Cardiff in the European Cup final, and now one at HQ with a rose on his chest.
There's a lovely little change of play off the line out. France getting ready for the driving maul again, but they play away. Great carry from Atkinson, gets them inches from the try line, and then the lovely deception there, ball out the back to hit Coles.
Ford to Atkinson, and it's worked out beautifully. Ricocheted off the chest, and still not down. England, have they scored? Finally, yes! Well, it is the most unorthodox, crazy try you'll see. Almost bench pressed by Atkinson, he didn't finish. Carpenter arrived like a cruise missile and pirouetted to the paint.
Atkinson did so well to hold on to that ball. Felt like he's over the line there, but does so good to keep the ball alive.
Support. Numbers queuing up out wide. Slade to Douglas, who does precisely what he does, week in, week out across the road. He brings his speed form to the Allianz, and England have a 4th try.
Well, that whole build-up started with that man, Alex Domback, through the heart.
Perfect, thank you.
Massive carry, getting them on the front foot. And then the work rate to get round the short side, recognise that France are light on numbers. And then initial build-up. Throw back on the inside. Looking for that offload, trying to keep the tempo in the game. And then there, the play back down the short side, picked off by George Ford and Slade. The two...
This is going to be an experience, a character building clinch. 5 meters out, 5 minutes to go. Trailing by 12. Desperate for a try to get them back into the contest. A dart from Jeannot. Denied. Bodies everywhere. One pumping drive from France and so close to the paint. English arms everywhere. A double blast, no decision yet. Have England done enough?
Time off. Mike?
Go ahead, Holly.
My on-field decision is try. I just want to make sure that it's not held up initially before grounding.
So the
Okay, on-field decision, try.
Yes.
Check the ball not held up initially. Stand by.
Thank you.
You can see the ball there. The ball's definitely on the ground.
It's pretty close, if not
And this is the only angle we have. So if you have the ball on the line, I've clearly got the ball on the
From this
ground.
angle, it looks like it has.
I may award the try then.
Okay, so back to referee, you have a decision. So you may award the try, the ball is on the ground and on the line.
Oh, it squirts free and it's almost there. For the French back row, Ticheron. They've wriggled forward. They've wriggled close. They've wriggled to victory. Wave after wave. A blue jersey crashing upon the English shores. And eventually, it is the gargantuan frame of Romain Tower Fifenua with 11.
England on their line, trying to defend wave after wave, and he nails it.
Astoy with a minimum of fuss wraps up a French smash and grab in Le Demi Crunch, trailing by 12. They played 20 minutes of the second half with 14 after a Cameron Waukee red card. But they've dug deep and they will board the flight to New Zealand with a Twickenham experience that has resulted in victory in the most dramatic of fashion, and